Thank you so much. Auntie, hey, everyone welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples, not the Daily Yoga, okay? It is not the Daily Yoga. Everyone, this is the Daily Dish with Dimples. Thank you so much. Welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. My name is Top Badge Dr. Dimples, and we are here every Monday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm super excited because this is a feature show. So what does feature show mean? Thank you. Feature show means there's going to be a lot of people coming in, right? There's going to be a lot of people coming in because the app said, hey, Dimples, we like your show. We want to make sure that Janae, yes. We want to make sure your show gets to the multitudes of people, okay? So what happens when it gets to the multitudes of people, there's the people that sometimes want attention, right? So sometimes we call them trolls, okay? We call them trolls. And you know what? Sometimes we have trolls that just like, yo, this is not the time between 2 p.m. and 3 p.m. As much as I like trolls, right? Trolls, we don't tolerate them, right? So listen, here we talk about celebrity juice, gossip, and tea. You all, I do not make the stories up. I feel like Pimp, you all understand with this show. Oh, I got some tea. I got tea. I do have some tea. Please understand with this show, I do not make up these stories, okay? Somebody, someone had felt like, I am the gossip bearer. I am gossiping about people. You know what I mean? I'm not the bearer. I simply take information that is being circulated. Good afternoon, movie man. I take the information that is already being circulated, right? And I, just like TMZ, just like Entertainment Tonight, any of those people, those platforms, I do the same thing, all right? I take the information, I say allegedly, and I share with you, and we have conversations, okay? I continue to say allegedly, people are innocent until proven guilty. Do you understand? So that's my zhuzh. What do we do here? We've been featured over 4 years. I love celebrities because they're real people. We talk about it. Top Bad DJ Joey Crack, hello? So we talk about celebrities. They're real people. They're real people, but they still got the same real problems, right? Drugs, alcohol, baby mama drama, divorce, all those type of issues. So I bring it here, okay? And we talk about it, all right? I'm not judging people. I'm clearly reporting the information. Big boss in the building. Hello? Welcome, Foxy. That is Fox out of the foxhole. Make sure that you all have him favorited. Make sure y'all have the top 3 favorite. I appreciate you all so very much. Just in case you are wondering, listen, anyone that is a #1 bubble at the end of the show is the big D of the stream. So thank you so much for being here. I super appreciate you all. Listen, if you are removed, you will be removed if you are not respectful to me and my guests. Thank you so much. You will be removed, okay, escorted out if you are not respectful, okay? There's only 2 people that are removing anyone in here, and that is, thank you, that is Lugs and Triple G. If you all decide to test them, they will remove you. And I don't want that for anyone because I actually really like you being here. Please do not request the box. Thank you. Please do not request the box if you are not invited, okay? There is a segment in which people can be invited, right, if I invite you. And you will know, right? You will know. So listen, I'm super excited. We have our first, this show has the most correspondence on any of the platforms, any of the shows. It is a feature show. And guess what? We have featured content creators. That means my correspondents that I handpick, they also have featured shows. Big Libra energy in the building. Thank you, Fox. So they have featured shows. These are content creators that are also respected by the app. You understand? Thank you. So please understand that they have also have featured shows. They have also had shows. You all listen. Whether your show is featured or not featured, you're still a content creator. I also have shows that are people that we're content creators. So please understand that my team is amazing, okay? From co-host to, we have Queen Lala. She has a featured show, Crown with Queen Lala. Thursday at 1 p.m. Okay, we got Queen Vampy. She has Melody Madness. That's Tuesday at 12 a.m. featured. You understand? We got King Goober coming back with Goob Talk on 5-9. Super excited show. So I'm super excited. I'm going to get out the way, right? Everyone, thank you so much. Please make sure you favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 to stream. Y'all, I appreciate y'all. I see y'all. I may not see everybody, but I see a lot. Thank you so much for being here. Yo, it's some really exciting news that's going to pop off. I'm going to talk about it right now. And we got a big birthday girl coming. Yo, we have the side D, the side dish. It's amazing. We do food. It didn't start out as food, but we have food. So guess what? We want to know about what happened over the weekend. We want to keep up to date. We want to keep up to speed. Please make sure you favorite me. Follow me on IG. Do not send me dates messages, okay? I don't date people on IG. Yes, hello. I gotta invite you to IG. I just gotta invite you. Also, follow me on IG, subscribe to the YouTube page. You can catch all the shows that you may miss if you're not able to be here, okay? So listen, I'm super excited. We're gonna bring up our first correspondent because we have a team. If you all are interested, this is, yes, EST. If you are interested in being a guest on this show, please send me a DM. Say, hey, Dimples, I want to be a guest on your show. I want to be a guest, okay? If that be the case, send me a message. I'll connect with you, okay? Because we are so self-contained. This is like the Carters. You know, this is like the Carter, New Jack City. We are a self-contained unit. You understand? We are self-contained. I'm super excited. I'm going to get my sister up in here. Sister from another mister. She is a queen. She is amazing. She has her own feature show, Melody Madness, as every Tuesday at 12 a.m. It is my sister, a part of the Vancouver correspondency, Lady Queen Vampy.
Yes.
What's up, sis?
I'm good. Just so excited about today's show.
How are you? Good to see you.
Good to see you too. Oh my goodness.
Listen, everyone, make sure y'all favorite Queen Vampy. She is one of our correspondents. She has her feature show Tuesdays, 12 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Super excited. Melody Madness, big content creator in the building, recognized by the app. Sis, how we doing?
We're doing good. We're doing good. It's been a busy week. I'll tell you that.
Busy week. Okay, been a busy. Thank you. So let's listen. Let's get into this. Let's get into some stuff. We cover some events. What you got? What kind? Give me some D. Give me some D, y'all. This is the only place. Listen, this is the Dimple. It's the triple D. It's the only place where you can just like not get pregnant and not get an STD. You can get all the D in the world, and you understand. You will walk away. All right. You understand? Welcome, Brian. Thank you. Hit the star at the top. Yo, Queen Vampy, what kind of D you got for me today?
Okay, so first off, if how many people seen the movie Twilight? Twilight, we have Kristen Stewart as Bells One, we have Edward. So apparently on Easter, she tied a knot to her fiance, aka Dylan, who is a female, by the way. Don't get the name twisted. Her fiance named Dylan, who is a female.
Oh.
She's part of the LGBTQ plus.
Oh, Kristen Stewart. Oh, thank you. Kristen Stewart. She tied the knot. She got married to her now spouse, who was born as a woman.
Yes.
And transitioned as a man.
No, it's just her name. Her name is Dylan.
Oh, great. Okay, thanks. Oh my goodness.
I said, don't get it twisted. Her name is Dylan. So she has a male name, but her name is Dylan.
Okay, great. Thank you so much. Okay, she's a part of the community and she got married. Congratulations. Okay.
Yes. So they met on the set of American Ultra in 2019. So her wife is a screenwriter. So they met on set. They've been together for since 2019, pretty much rather. Okay. And so they finally tied a knot on Sunday. Now, segue from that, so we're going over to, before we get up to the Coachella.
Okay.
So today marks the 9th year anniversary of the passing of Prince. Prince passed away in 2016 on this day, actually. Rest in peace, Prince. And everyone knows him as the Purple One.
9th year that he's been going, Prince?
Yes.
It doesn't feel like that long. Does it feel like that long that he's been going to y'all? It does not. 9 years is a long time. It does not feel like, Auntie, does it feel like it's been that long? It does not. Movie man. Okay, 9 years. Thank you for bringing this up. This is good.
Also, we know that the Pope has passed away today. out of all days, Easter Monday. The Pope just passed away actually today. I seen it earlier this morning trending. So there's a lot been going on, but let's get started with Coachella.
And real quick, listen, let me tell you, thank you so much for bringing up the Pope, okay? One thing about my people, we're going to get into information, okay? Yeah. God bless the Pope, understand? And, God bless them, like one day it's going to be a time for you to come home, you understand? So God bless the Pope and rest his soul and so forth. So, and it is kind of, ironic that God bless the Pope, that it is on Easter Monday, you know what I mean? So how, significant is that? Everyone, welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Super excited to see you and super excited that you're here. Please make sure you favorite number 1, 2, and 3 to stream. Hit the star to top to favorite myself, and also to favorite Vampy, who has her feature show every Monday, 12 a.m. Just touch her name and hit favorite. I'm telling you, she is a music machine. All right, and I love her. Okay, you talk about Coachella. Did you say Coachella who? Coachella what? What's up?
So Coachella week 2 that started on Friday the 18th. So it was the same lineup as the week 1. So they did do some of the songs that they did for week 1, but they did add some more songs like Lady Gaga. Her and Bruno Mars did a song Die With a Smile. She had some little mic issues throughout her performance on week 2, but she kept going. She kept performing. Did also that too. I didn't know this, so I found a video on TikTok that if you watch Wicked, the person who played Elphaba, Sylvia, I can't say her last name. She did a amazing job performing Prince Purple Rain.
Okay.
She took them to church with it, which was pretty awesome.
Okay.
So one of the artists got dropped out last minute, Weezer. So that brought in our beloved redheaded Ed Sheeran. If y'all know who Ed Sheeran is, he's an amazing artist. He performed some of his old songs and had the crowd going, which was pretty amazing.
And this is okay. So we got Coachella is still popping. Excuse me for one moment. Big top badge of the week, Queen Me. Thank you so much for being here. That's top badge, Queen Me. Please make sure y'all favorite that Queen. She just got top badge of the week represented and respected by her peers, and will be at our amazing event in May. Thank you so much. Home of the push-up contest, both women, men, and co-ed. Big shout out to you, sister. We are here at the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Queen, I would love to have you back anytime. Oh, excuse me. This is a big, big content. I'm talking one of the mothers of the content creators. She has a talent. There is talent that she is having this Sunday at 8 p.m. Please make sure, if you all know talent, you're looking for talent, you are talent, please make sure you favorite top badge Queen Me. She has a talent event this Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You think I forget? No, they can't make me forget Johnny. They can't make me forget Johnny. Listen, thank y'all each for being here. Please make sure y'all favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 to stream, and favorite Queen Me. She has an event for talent this Sunday at 8. So we're going over Coachella. We got Coachella, more people coming in. All right, who else was there?
So of course we had Megan Thee Stallion. Remember last time when I was on the show, they when her performance with Queen Latifah, they had her mic was having issues. She made a joke when she was doing Mimiyashi, saying that they cut me off. They cut me off last week. And then, making it because I had to do first week.
Wait. Who was making a joke about who?
About how Coachella had mic issues the first week when she was performing with Queen Latifah on that first week of Coachella. Yeah. So when she was doing Mimiyashi, she made a joke saying they cut me off last week, which is really funny. But she did a wonderful job. It was no mess up this time around.
Of course.
And then we had Benson Boone. So you remember first week I told you that.
How you say his name? What's his book? What is it? It's a lot. I'm 46 years old. We don't know this Benson Boone, T-Pains. Okay, so I don't understand. What's his name that you said?
Benson Boone. So Benson Boone is a new upcoming artist. He does one of his favorite songs is Beautiful Things. So remember the first week I mentioned that he performed with Bohemian Rhapsody, bringing out the lead guitarist at Queen. Brian May with him. So this time he did it again for week 2. Like I said, some of the sets were almost the same, but they did change it up some and tweaked it. This time he did Bohemian Rhapsody, but he had the cardboard cut out of Brian May on stage with him. He was felled during his performance. Like I said, our artists, they had some slips and falls, but he quickly recovered throughout his performance, so he kept the ball rolling at that point. But it was pretty good still. Then on Sunday we had Post Malone. Okay. Post Malone came back out again, doing he did Sunflower, brought up Mr. Ed Sheeran, who came in Saturday to cover for Weezer, who didn't call that last minute. So him and Ed Sheeran did Sunflower, which was part of the Spider-Man animated movie, which you can hear it playing.
Animated
movie. Okay. Like the animated movie. Okay.
The names be gangster. Okay, thank you so much. Everyone, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. This is a different, hey, Professor, this is a different world we live in. Okay, go ahead, sis. This is Coachella. We're going over Coachella, big event that happens on the West Coast every year. Our girl, Queen Vampy, is reporting on it. Okay, who else we got? Angel?
We had Green Day. Green Day brought a fan up this time to the stage again to perform one of their hit songs. And he ended up telling the girl who was on stage with him that she could have the guitar. So Green Day, when they performed, they had 2 guitars. They asked them what to play a solo, like play a guitar with them for one song. And she was about to walk off stage to hand the guitar back to the security guard because, it wasn't hers. And he like, during the middle of the song, he was like, she could have the guitar. Also, that too, Green Day has some mic issues as well. So when he was performing when September ends, he still kept going, but he probably didn't realize the song might have cut out whatever he was singing because the mic issues. So Coachella been having a lot of issues lately, rather.
Okay. So listen, but Coachella, typically, everyone welcome. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is the place that will keep you up to date with our celebrity topics, shows, Oscars, Coachella, Grammys. We get back to you with what's trending and what's happening, okay? So far, we did go over, we're going over Coachella right now, but guess what? The Pope is gone. He has passed away. Keep the Pope in your prayers and his family. We do talk about good news, but sometimes we talk about bad news. If celebrities pass away, we will talk about it. And we also talk about this is the 9th year on the anniversary that Prince has been gone, and it does not feel like it. So listen, so we're doing Coachella. Anything else that's standing out? Birthday Mint. Happy birthday. Big birthdays. Big shout out to Taurus season. This is big Taurus
season in the house. Let's go.
Taurus season is in the house. Speaking of Taurus, wait. Let me get a break in this information. Okay. We got a big Taurus. Oh my gosh. This is exciting. All right. Judge denies Diddy his request to delay the trial. Mm-hmm. Okay? Y'all sit on that 1 second. Y'all listen, sit on that for 1 second. Sit on that. The judge, Mr. Pan, Diddy requested a delay in his hearing, which is on May 5th, which happens to be Queen Vampy's birthday, Cinco de Mayo. Yes, Diddy requested a delay. We will talk about that in one moment. Okay, big shout out to you all. Thank you so much for being here. Please make sure you favorite Queen Vampy. That is Mrs. Goober. We got Mr. Back Shots happens to be in the comments. That is King Goober. You all, I'm super excited. Happy birthday to you, Stepford Mint. Yo, we got big birthdays in the building. And listen, we have time for another correspondent. Listen, that's why I tell you, I ain't Nino Brown. I'm Dimples Brown. You understand? I got a team of people. We don't need people, but we want people, okay? So if you're interested in being on the show, please see me so I know, all right? But for the time being, I'm going to call up my sister, another sister from another mister, and it's super exciting because this is her birthday. And not only her birthday, but she has a feature show. It is amazing. It's No Blues News. It's every Monday at 6 p.m. on Mondays. Big Mondays. Yo, you're like on a Monday, kind of like Monday. I'm on a Monday, kind of like Monday. She's on a Monday, kind of like Monday. But listen, I'm out the way. This is my girl. She has her feature show, and she is who? She is the only Miss Tawny. What up, girl? What up, girl? What up?
Happy birthday.
Yo, happy birthday. Happy Happy birthday. We're going to cut to it. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes, girl, I had to cut that. Happy birthday. Yo, big shout out to the only Miss Tony. She's a birthday girl. She's a feature content show creator. No Blues News today and every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Y'all need to get my behind on the real. Listen, I need y'all to know some producers because I'm supposed to be on TV. You understand? The way I'm doing this, I'm supposed to be doing this, okay? Everyone, thank you so much. Welcome, Gazi. Thank you so much. Yo, sis, happy birthday. How you feeling?
I'm good. I'm good. It's been a pretty chill birthday.
Awesome. Happy birthday. Welcome. So she is the side dish correspondent. The side D is the side dish. We did not start with food, but guess what? We ended with food. We have dishes. She comes, she cooks. Sis, what are you making today?
Okay, we have some bacon wrapped jalapenos. You can either leave the ribs and seeds on and make them spicy or take them out. Make them not spicy.
You said bacon wrapped jalapenos?
Yes, with cream cheese. I did already make the bacon and the jalapenos. I roasted them into the bacon ahead of time. So I'm going to be putting it together.
Listen, you got some birthday sugar up in you, sis. We want to slow this down because you got birthday sugar in your take. It's the take for me, sis. What we got here, because I feel like we in rewind. I'm the fast one. Can you bring that up again? What you got in it? We're making.
Yeah, these are the jalapenos that I roasted. You do it at 400. They cook in about 10 minutes. You kind of when they're brown, they get done. Okay. And then I like to do the baked bacon. So you do it at 350 for about 15 minutes.
Okay, 350 for about 15 minutes.
Yeah, and then you're going to take your cream cheese that you soften. It takes about 1.5 minutes to soften it in the microwave. And you're going to put them into the jalapenos and then wrap them in bacon. So.
Well, this is cream cheese, and what else in here?
This is just cream cheese, just softened cream cheese.
Nice. Okay, nice. Okay.
And then kind of show you what it looks like when you put one together. Okay. Wrap my bacon around it. Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then you only cook once you have them all put together and on your dish, you put them in there for like your baking sheet. You put them in there for like they'll cook in about 10 minutes. So you're just kind of like cooking everything back together to get your flavor of everything.
Okay. Yo necesito ayuda, Lugs. Ayuda con the show. If you could just remove to the end of the show. So what? Yep. Yo necesito. Muy. Muy. I'm checking. Listen, everyone, welcome. This is The Diligence with Dimples. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I appreciate you all so much. I thank you. So we have our girl, the only Miss Tony. She's making bacon wrapped cheddar or something. Is there cheese in here?
Cream cheese.
Okay, nice.
Cream cheese, yeah.
Okay. Yes. Now listen, welcome everyone. Please make sure that you are respectful, and Savon, that includes you. Make sure you're respectful or you'll be removed. I love you, Savon, but you will be removed. And I don't want that for you. Sparkles, welcome. So sis, thank you for bringing, okay, so you are building. What's in the building process that you have? What when you start putting them together, thank you, Biker. When you put them together, how long will they be wherever they're going?
They'll be in the oven for about 10 minutes. They'll cook back together in about 10 minutes, so.
Okay,
yeah.
About 10 minutes.
You cook your bacon about like halfway, and then in the 10 minutes it finishes like crisping up. It finishes cooking. So
that's okay. Thank you, Savon. Okay, great. Okay, sis. So we were talking. So just before you came on, welcome to all the Tauruses. Steppermint, happy birthday to you, sis. And May 4th. That's Taurus. It's like it's really at the end. You're the end of Taurus, kind of like.
I think so, Taurus, right?
Oh, yeah. We got Taurus in the building. I mentioned that, and Judge denies Diddy Combs' request. Okay, like he requested that he has a stay. He requested a stay in terms of needing more time. He denied his request for delay. He said at least 4 attorneys that he would not allow a fishing expedition to seek more evidence. It appears that he may need, hello there, hello. It appears that so wait, a couple things is going on with Diddy. Let's talk about a couple things.
Mhm.
Diddy he put the news out that he was requesting a female. He's putting out feelers for a female attorney. According to TMZ, it was reported that he was looking for a female. He's looking for another attorney. And now we're having a lot of last minute, we're going to go into it more next week because we have big segments going on. But I think the team might be getting, just be getting a little bit nervous. We had one of his attorneys leave, that request to leave, and one of his attorneys said, by the certain ethical rules or integrity rules, there was a reason that he could not stay. So we have one of his attorneys leave, okay, and now they're trying to get more attorneys. And then there was a request to delay it. It says Combs' attorney had asked U.S. District Judge in a letter Wednesday for a 2-month adjournment to better prepare a defense. And Mark Aglio has suggested at least a hearing Monday that they would seek a 2-week delay. So, I mean, come on. Is he not ready? Tuesday, thank you. So the Diddy team is saying that they need to be better prepared. He went, I believe it was in September of last year that he's been there. There's been a lot of things going on. Baby, are you surprised that he's asking for a delay? Like, is this any surprise of this delay that he's asking for now? Are you surprised?
Yeah, I'm very surprised because like lately when they're with all the court stuff, he be trying to get plead not guilty and stuff like that. Now he wants to delay so he get, I guess, trying to find another loophole rather than for his court that he has coming up. So like, yeah.
Now, this is what the letter said. The letter said prosecutors have been slow to turn over evidence. Now, remember, you all, as I said before, anyone is innocent until proven guilty. So we must really keep that in mind, okay? This is what the letter said. It says that prosecutors have been slow to turn over evidence, including information related to a third superseding indictment returned by a grand jury this month. He was indicted on something else. This is big, y'all. Erica. So it says, including information related to a third superseding indictment returned by a grand jury this month that focuses on a woman identified only as victim number 2. The latest indictment added 2 additional charges, 1 count each for sex trafficking and transportation to engage in prostitution. Yo, so if we look at it, we're fair, we're looking at it, they on his butt.
Oh yeah.
And not only are they on his butt, but he was just recently, more charges were added for another victim. So he's gonna have to he's pulling out stops. He needs more time. Master N, welcome. He needs more time. He's got the world on his shoulders, right? And he's going to need help. So, but his request was denied. Okay, his requests were denied because I have to continue to be fair. But there's 3 victims. There's a lot of information. We'll go over some. I'm going to go over some more next week. However, he's got Cassie. He's got the 2 victims, right? He might need some more time. Sister Tawny, are you going to be watching? Is Diddy something you're going to be watching when it comes out?
Not really. I mean, I know I'll hear about it kind of through the grapevine, but.
Okay. Vampy, will you be watching?
Not on my birthday.
That's not something
I'll catch up later with it. I'm pretty sure it'll be on YouTube.
Like, I'll watch it on May 6th.
Right, I'll watch it on May 6th.
So it said the prosecution has argued in a court filing that the defense's team's perspective questionnaire is too long. They're pulling out some stops as well. Final proposals are going in. So this is the latest indictment relates to a woman described as a victim number 2, accuses Combs of using force, fraud, or coercion to compel her to engage in commercial sex acts from at least 2021 to 2024. The third superseding indictment also alleged that Combs was involved in transporting Victim 2, number 2, hey friend, and others, including commercial sex workers, to engage in prostitution during the same time frame. So listen, you all, it does not help to be Diddy right now. So the fact is, he is innocent until proven guilty. The fact is, for some reason or some way, if you look at this, I mean, the court system has found another report against him while he's in jail. Now, can they do that? I mean, I guess they can. Because listen, if I have to be fair, you understand, to this man who is alleged to have to be innocent to proven guilty, do we need to keep in mind that the court system is not being fair? Or how are you able to continue to add charges as well? You know what I mean? So more charges being added. So the system can be flawed. The system is not perfect, but you know what? Diddy is a very uphill battle. It's a very uphill battle for him. So I mean, I definitely wish whatever is in God's will for him. If he indeed is, you know, guilty, he is. If he's not, he's not. Queen Tawny, can you please, birthday girl, can you please tell us about your feature show? Tell us about your feature show, what it airs, and just a little bit about it so we can tune in and watch you as well.
And I have my feature show, No Blues News, every Monday at 6 Eastern. I discuss positive news and entertainment stories every week. This is obviously the birthday celebration episode today. So come and check it out. I've been doing it for over a year featured, and I love it. I have a lot of fun with it, and I've been blessed to have, you know, a lot of good people on over the year. So.
Amen, amen. It's too cool to be like having these Mondays going on. Queen Vampy, you have your feature show, Melody Madness, and that's Mondays, 12 a.m. I love it, right? So 12 a.m. Yeah. Tell us about your feature show and when we can catch you as well. Tell us about your feature show.
So my feature show is a music game show. Consists of having official lyrics, music trivia, name it tune, and match the artist with the genre. So it's like it's a game show with 4 games in it. So a lot of fun and a lot of informational as well. A lot of people do learn from being on my show too about music, which is pretty awesome. I don't just focus on just the music part. I also do the instruments. I do like the backgrounds of it in the trivia, some place in the trivia of the show too as well. So it's a lot of fun. You also catch me streaming throughout the week. Trying to get consistent more streaming almost every day. I've been picking it up a little bit, but we ain't fully there yet. But we slowly get into doing it as a streamer. So
awesome. You all, we are here. This is the Daily Dish Pickup. We're here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Listen, won't be today most likely, but there's also a segment. If you are interested, if you're a streamer, I would say if you are a streamer, if you're interested in being on the show, please follow me on Instagram and send me a message, right? And let me know. You come in and say, hey, Dimple, I sent you a message, because they're kind of restricted unless I know who you are, because sometimes I don't. The page is open, the messages, you just can't be blowing me up. So please just let me know, hey, I sent you a message, I'll be checking, because we would like to have guests here. While we are self-contained, we are interested in new streamers. If you are a new streamer, if you're a returning streamer, if you have events, we definitely thank you. We want to be able to share this platform so that if you just choose to grow, you want people to know who you are, we are here for it. Okay, the only Miss Tawny, where are we at with our bacon wrapped jalapenos?
They're about to come out in a minute. So
okay. Ooh. Yeah. Okay, great. Take your time, no rush. Thank you so much, Honey's Brizzle. Take your time, no rush. Do you have any birthday plans today or tomorrow, this weekend? Any birthday plans?
I did, because I kind of dabble in other apps, you know. Nothing's really full time right now. I'm kind of working on getting back into that. But between since we're in the middle of the feature show, the K app, the F app, I did done birthday streams on those. I was live yesterday. I'll be live. I'm gonna try to get on before the show, and I'll be live for the show and after. So, yes. Awesome.
Okay, so if you are a content creator, if you're a streamer, we tend to be in multiple places, multiple platforms. Big shout out to you. Make sure you favor her as well. She's on Instagram, and Queen Vampy is on Instagram as well. So. You all, sir, when you are ready to request the box, please request the box. You all, I'm super excited. We are here. We got, oh my goodness. Listen. You all, I love this show. Now, am I biased? Yes. Do I cap myself? No. Okay, that is not what I do. Hey, okay, I don't cap nobody. And if I'm not going to cap nobody, I darn sure not going to cap myself. You understand? Yes. Jay Mars. It should be an ad. It is an ad because it's my show. You have to pick up yourself, your peoples. Hello, Fred. Welcome, welcome. All of my peoples, I love them. Please, I'm super excited, you all. We have multiple segments, multiple things that are going on here, and multiple levels of hand-picked amazing geniusness here. Okay, hello, Angel Eyes. So I'm super excited, y'all, because we have another correspondent here. Correspondent-filled day. Yo, I'm super excited because we brought a very exciting component to the show. Super exciting. Hey! Top edge loading. Booyah's Lala. Hello, Queen Lala. Yo, we brought a very exciting segment to the show. All right, and before we did this, I didn't know how big it was, but this is amazing, right? So I'm super excited. I want to introduce to you my brother from another mother, right? He is also a content creator. He will be bringing back Goob Talk on May 9th. And we're super excited because all these content creators, this info we're pushing out, we love it. I'm super excited because, yo, listen, we have a segment that you're going to love. And guess what? There's one man that does it. And guess what? That is our King Goober, wrestling correspondent of the world.
If y'all ready for some wrestling, let me get a yeet.
Yeet.
Oh, we in this. We in this. I even got my little audience thing right now. We excited. We clapping. We applauding. All right. Woo!
Yo, you have King Goober. He is the wrestling correspondent of the show. All right, we have a lot of people who love wrestling. Triple G loves it. These ladies love it. Queen Lala love it. Everyone loves. So a lot of people. Where's the man? Scotty. Where's Scotty? Or Tay Tay? Tay Tay here. Somebody go get Tay Tay. Go get Tay Tay. This is crazy. Yo.
Well, hey, hopefully they come through. Because I have a lot to talk about, sis. Well, it is WrestleMania weekend. That is WWE Super Bowl. That is the grandest stage of them all. All right. Such a global icon for WWE just to have an event on WrestleMania in Vegas. It was insane. We had over 1,000. We had over 100,000 people show up for both events. I think it was in the 60,000s for both nights. One was 61, one was 63. It was extremely insanely awesome. So let's just get right to it, okay? First things first, to start off the WrestleMania weekend, we had Friday Night SmackDown, which was the go-home show. Usually when that happens, just big stuff going on. They had an Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. It was insane. And then following that night, they had the Hall of Fame ceremony 2025. That was beautiful. The setup was great. All the stars came out. It was fantastic. We had multiple legends inducted into the Hall of Fame, as well as Michelle McCool, who you may know her as being the wife of The Undertaker, as well as probably one of the greatest and the first ever Divas world champion. We had the Natural Disasters inducted in the Hall of Fame. We had a memorable moment inducted into the Hall of Fame between Bret the Hitman Hart and Stone Cold Steve Austin. Their match, they're now inducting matches into the Hall of Fame. And so their match was inductive, the first match to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. Insane. And then to close it off, we had, I am paraphrasing, I'm missing some others, so if you're expecting me to say a certain name, I apologize, but I want to get through this. We had, to close off the Hall of Fame, we had Shawn Michaels inducting Triple H into the Hall of Fame. All right, Triple H is the COO of WWE. He's pretty much the new Vince McMahon, taking complete control and over. It was insane. It was awesome. It was funny. I definitely recommend watching it. It's on Peacock if you want to check it out. Saturday, part 1, WrestleMania part 1. All right, we're just gonna get into it, okay? So, sis, if you need me to stop, just put your hand, because I'm going like Roadrunner. Meet me. Let's go.
So listen, you all listen. What we will do before you go in, we have the conclusion of those jalapeno poppers, and they look amazing. What do we have here, sis?
These are some of the bacon wrapped. It makes about like when you cut up the jalapenos, it makes about like 12 of them, you know, when you slice them up. But I like to make mine spicy. Like I said, you can take out the ribs and the seeds if you don't want them spicy, but I like the spiciness, so.
All right, so now we want to taste one of them. Okay.
So hot.
Take your time, take your time. Lake City, baby, welcome. Thank you, Luxie.
Okay.
Oh,
Wasn't quite cold down yet. But
Okay, so you took your seeds, take your time. Did you take your seeds out or did you leave them in?
no, I leave the ribs and the seeds in. I like them spicy.
Okay, oh my gosh, did it come out the way you wanted to? Everyone, welcome. This is the Difference with Dimple. It is a feature show. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Currently, that is the birthday girl, Miss Tawny. She just finished up her side D. What she made, bacon wrapped peppers. Okay, that's a cream cheese, feeling amazing. And right now we are getting the information like no other from King Goober. We have a wrestling segment. Sister, thank you so much. Please do not go anywhere. If you have to, you can stay. If you need to, whatever you need to do, we are here. We are hearing from King Goober, our wrestling correspondent. And this is the biggest, hugest day, correct? What else we got here?
Oh yeah. Well, before I continue, do you want me to come back and change my name? I'm so sorry. I didn't even think to change my name.
That was for you.
Oh,
Huh?
yeah.
That was for you.
Oh, that wasn't for me. Okay. I'm sorry.
Okay, no. It will never be you, bro. And bro, check this out. Even if it was you, we would never tell you it was you during the show. How about that? We would never tell you.
Message. Change it
That's
now.
me. I'm not changing my name till tomorrow. So
I love you. No. Lugs, I thank you so much. No, you are so funny. You know what? You're talking about good people. You're talking about just making sure that's the fabric of a good person. You understand? I love you, brother. I thank you. You would never know until 304. I love you. Listen, you would never know. But that's why I mess with him. Yo, bro, take it away. We are here. We have King Goober. King Goober is taking the King Goober on the road Fridays at 7 p.m. He would be back. Content. Thanks for coming to visit. He will be back. Okay, 5'9". King Goober is a wrestling segment. Let's go. He's the correspondent.
All right, y'all. So
let's go.
Saturday, night one. All right, night one is insane. Here we go. We have the results. I'm gonna go through it right now. Okay. The first match was Jey Uso against the world champion Gunther. All right. It was such a pivotal match for Jey. This was his third, fourth time going up to Gunther, and he's lost every single one of them. So this was imperative for him to win, and he tapped him out. Jey Uso won. All right, we got another Samoan as a champion. I'm happy as heck, and he's from Cali. Okay, represent. All right, not from LA, but still good enough. All right, so next is big. Hold on, just real quick in the honor of Jey Uso. Can I get a quick yeet? Actually, you know what? No, let me in honor of Dimples, because she does how you dimpling. We're gonna do. Can I get a dimpling yeet? Dimpling yeet. Yeet. I was planning on doing that for the past 2 days. You could add.
Yeah, we talked about it.
All right. Next, we in the second match we had the New Day, newly turned bad, going up against the champions War Raiders for the World Tag Team Championships. New Day won. Yeah. All right, Jake. I don't think anyone. I digress. All right. So next match, the third match, we had Jade Cargill defeating Naomi. All right, this was a rivalry. This was just a pivotal storyline. Because it's Naomi's bad heel turn, pretty much going from good guy to bad guy. It's not just a storyline where like, okay, yeah, she's turned bad. This is such a representation. She's been held back. She's been called too nice. She's been called a doormat, and she's now being her true self and going into business for her. And it was incredible. It was a great match. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. Any people of color main eventing or dominating of WWE, it just makes me really happy. All right, whether it's my Latinos, whether it's Black, Asian, any of that, it's so awesome to see that. Speaking of, I'm gonna get to it, but we had another big thing on night 2, so I'll get to it. Let me just speed it up. All right, we had Jacob Fatu defeating LA Knight to win the United States Championship. Again, another Samoan wearing gold, which I'm very happy for. We had even Haku came out, a legend in wrestling, came out and congratulated Fatu after the match. We had El Grande Americano, which is pretty much Chad Gable under a luchador mask, defeating Rey Fenix. I was not really happy with that. Rey Fenix needs to get that push, but I think they have a point there. I think they're doing a storyline. There's a reason that happened.
Real quick, Vampy, you were shaking your head.
No.
These people love this. You were shaking your head. Why were you shaking your head when he said that? It was like y'all are in sync. Why were you shaking your head?
I don't like El Grande Americano.
Okay. You don't like Triple? You like that guy? It seems like y'all don't like him that much. We got a lot of wrestling fans in here. We got a lot of wrestling fans. Okay,
not too much on El Grande Americano. His real name is Chad Gable. He's actually an Olympian. He's like the modern day Kurt Angle. The dude is a beast. But right now he's pretending to be someone else. It's a great gimmick, actually. He actually won the match by putting a steel plate in his mask while the ref wasn't looking and did a flying headbutt and won that way. So yeah, it's very creative, very entertaining. I love it. Next we had Tiffany Stratton going up against Charlotte Flair for the WWE Women's Championship. I am very, very excited and happy to announce that Charlotte Flair did not win. Thank everything. I'm sorry, but she's very overrated. She's very incredible. She's the daughter of Ric Flair. She's a future Hall of Famer. She's one of the best, but she is, in my opinion, very overrated. I'm just very happy Tiffany won that. We had now the main event on night 1. All right, this is I've been waiting to get to this. All right, we had Seth Rollins versus Roman Reigns, our tribal chief. Can I get the ones for the tribal chief? Can I just get that one time for the one time, please? All right, going up against CM Punk. All right, in a triple threat match. No, not for any titles, but it was so much more than that. It was for bragging rights and to be able to say, this is my company. I'm the man of the company. I'm the one that's going to take this to a new level. All right. Can I just I just want to make a note. CM Punk's entrance, okay. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the band Living Color, all right? If you guys know the song Cult of Personality, all right? That is CM Punk's theme song, okay? He got the band years ago to do that for his theme song, and they actually came and did a live performance, all right, at WrestleMania. That band still has it, all right? Oh, I was screaming like a little girl. I was so happy. It was great. All right. Let's get to the match. Okay. That match was insane. So many different callbacks back to where Roman and Seth, when they were together with the Shield, along with Dean Ambrose, or right now known as Jon Moxley. There were so many moments there. Paul Heyman, normally on Roman Reigns' side, was on CM Punk's side this time because Heyman owed CM Punk a favor, and it was insane. The matches, the moves were great, and then the ending, oh my God. Paul Heyman turned not just on Punk, but on Roman Reigns, low blowed them both, all right? Just, okay? And then Seth Rollins picked up the win. Seth Rollins is now a Paul Heyman guy. He turned heel. All right, I am happier than a witch in a broom factory. Okay, I am happier than a streamer who doesn't have to worry about meaty glitches. I'm sorry, but yes, it was insane. Okay, and yeah. So at the end, Paul Heyman turned his back on the people that he loved and went sided with Seth Rollins. And I cannot wait for today's Raw. All right. 8 p.m. Eastern on Netflix is going to be insane. All right. So, and that, guess what? That was just night 1.
Wait. Let's tell you, there's no place like this place right here. There is no place like this place. There is no place like this place. I don't care. Y'all better click y'all heels together D times, because there is no place like what we bring in. You understand? This is why we are the self-contained unit that we are. This is why I am Dimples Brown. This is my peoples. We have solidified the Carter. Let's go. I'm super excited. You all, please make sure your favorite. This is Goober, King Goober. He's bringing back Goob Talk 5/9, 7 p.m. It's on a Friday. Oh my God! First of all, you're gonna have to figure out a way to come back on Monday and talk about Raw. You understand? You may have to figure out. We'll talk on another platform, right? We'll talk on another platform.
Yeah. Or if anything, maybe these wonderful people in the comments can convince you to do an impromptu little encore show in the middle of the week, maybe after Raw this week. I don't know. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Right. Impromptu. I love it. Listen, I'm super
excited.
excited.
See Dimples in the middle of this week to see it again. Get an encore of Daily Dish. I'm just gonna throw that out there.
Listen, it's the love of the sport. He has the love of the sport. You all, this is why people are handpicked here in terms of whatever they do. You understand? Goober brings this energy. He brings the wrestling. He has brought just a different level of love. You know what I mean? For like wrestling and all this other stuff that we do. So thank you so much for being here. We're gonna go into some more information, but that was day one. Let's go into day two. How many days was it?
Just two. Well, technically three if you include Friday's festivities.
Okay,
but,
let's do part two.
Yeah, part two. Okay. All right, part two, y'all. I'm excited. All right, so I mentioned a little bit earlier that I had another big thing to announce. Okay, so the opening match of night two. All right, which honestly, in my opinion, night two was so much better. I love night two. All right. The opening match for night two was the champion Io Sky. All right. Going up against Bianca Belair and Rhea Ripley. All right. In a triple threat match. All right. For the women's world title. All right. This was a phenomenal match. All three women are impressive. They're all former champions, and they're phenomenal. And those three could have matches back to back every day for a month, and we would still be impressed. We would still want more. That's how great that match was. Okay, Io Sky retained the championship and is the first Japanese woman to ever win at WrestleMania. All right, I'm gonna say that again for the people in the back. The first ever, hello, first ever Japanese woman to win at WrestleMania. Are you kidding me? All right, Asuka ain't even do that, okay? And Asuka's the greatest. Oh, don't even get me started on Asuka.
Not too much of my girl Asuka.
I love Asuka. What you mean? All right, okay, but that match was insane. Big congratulations to Io Sky. During the press conference, the post show after the event, she was honestly just legitimately happy. She was so grateful, so over the moon, and it was just so happy to see her to have that moment. So big congrats to Io Sky. The second match was Drew McIntyre, someone's favorite wrestler, going up against Damian Priest in a Sin City street fight. Pretty much, it's a no DQ match with weapons and all that. They're in Vegas, hence why it's Sin City Street Fight. Drew McIntyre ended up picking up the win against Damian Priest in just an impressive fashion. And I do got to note, Drew McIntyre. Earlier that day, they had the Slammy Awards. If there's time, I can go over the Slammy Awards and who won. WWE has award shows too, and so Drew actually won the social media star of the year. Why? Because stuff like that I'm about to say. During the match, the man took out a phone and started tweeting while he's doing this. Took a picture of him sitting next to a down, beaten up Damian Priest. Takes a picture, goes on Twitter and puts "bored at work." I was dying. That was the funniest thing ever. I love Drew. He's great. He's phenomenal. Let's make Drew great again. I'm sorry. I don't know why I said that phrase. All right. Well, I made that phrase better.
Don't move.
All right.
Everyone, real quick. This is the Daily Dish with Dimples. We are here every Monday, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Right now and forever for today. The big D of the stream is Fox thank you so much, Fox, for being the big D of the stream. Make sure y'all favorite number 1, 2, and 3 of the stream. Thank you so much for your contributions. Make sure y'all favorite Fox and go visit the Foxhole. It's a cool place to be. I tell you, because I'll be there. You understand? Go visit the Foxhole. That is when you can catch them. Keep them favorited. Keep them favorite. Follow them on IG as well. Big shout out to, so what we're going to do, we're going to wrap up, but we're going to come back to you, Goober, because I want to hear about the slime thing, right? So big birthday girl in the building. We have the only Miss Tawny. She has her birthday today. That is Queen, our sister, the only Miss Tawny. Her birthday is today. Yes, big birthday to you. And she has her feature show tonight and every Monday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. No Blues News, and it's an amazing show. Sister, happy birthday to you. We have Mrs. Goober. Oh, Mrs. Goober, she is here. That is Queen Vampy. She also has her feature show that's Tuesday, 12 a.m. I like to say Monday, 12 a.m. because it mixes all Monday, 12 a.m. Whatever. Okay. She has her Melody
That's part of Monday's Club.
That's Monday, 12 a.m. Super excited for her. And she really represented on Coachella, put her insight on Diddy. We did a lot of different things. Zane, welcome. And we have our wrestling correspondent, King Goober, who has weighed in on, now he's waiting on day 2 of WrestleMania, one of the biggest, thank you, the biggest doggone sporting event, or the event in wrestling, and he's reporting back. There will be Raw series, so always be speaking. Kitty, there are Raw series, so always speaking to him about coming back. We can't get enough. There's so many people here. This has been the Daily Dish with Dimple. So whenever the recording, we will be stopping the recording. However, we be going on to hear more information on wrestling. Favorite all these people in the box. Kitty, Lake City, favorite them. Touch their name. You want to know how to favorite them? Touch their name and hit favorite, okay? Touch their name and hit favorite. Favorite the number 1, 2, and 3 to stream, and especially the big D of the stream, who is Foxy. I call him Foxy, y'all can. God bless you. We are here. That wraps up our featured content for today. So when the recording is over, the recording is over. Yo, Goober, Mr. Backshots. Yo, you have
blame my sister Mel Bell. I have more than one sister, and I love them all. But yeah, that's what happens when your sister wins you in an auction.
Thank you so much, Triple. Will you somebody message Jay and let him know when we're done recording? If he's not on here.
I'm gonna go live before my show, but love you guys.
Please. Thank you so much. You all, please favorite my sister, the only Miss Tawny. Is her birthday. Favorite her, go visit her, and follow her IG. Thank you, sister, so doggone much. I appreciate you. Thank you. Oh my goodness. What a great team. What a great team. Harlem Kitty, so good to see you, sister. All right. What else we got here? We got, okay, we're doing, all right, listen, Kitty, this is for you. You don't even have to ever use it, okay? What we got? What are we doing? Are we doing the slime thing, or are we doing the next thing? What are we doing?
No, we're gonna go, we're gonna go in order, with WrestleMania. Like I said, if I can squeeze in Slammy Awards, cool. If not, it's okay. Whatchamacallit. But, the third match, we had Dominic Mysterio going up against Finn Balor, which, for the record, Dominic and Finn are actually part of the same stable, the same group. All right, so yeah, so that's it's every man, huh?
Stable? Did you say stable?
Yes. So are you familiar with the group like D Generation X, the Four Horsemen, the Fabulous Freebirds? Any of those sound familiar to you?
The Four Horsemen sounds familiar.
Okay, so a stable is basically a group. It's basically what they call the team that consists of 3 or more people in a team. Okay, so
I love that. Go ahead. This is for the people that don't know much. This is good. I don't want to stop you.
Yeah, no, of course. I love educating. Awesome. No problem. So Dominic Mysterio and Finn Balor are part of a group called the Judgment Day. All right, consists of several other superstars as well. But in this match, it was a fatal 4-way match for the Intercontinental Championship. And that match consisted of Dominic Mysterio, Finn Balor, Penta, and then the reigning champion, Braun Breaker, who, for those of you that do not know, is the nephew of Scott Steiner. All right, Big Papa Pump. All right. That guy that would come in with the chainmail and the blonde goatee with the little black strap. That the sunglasses. He was called Big Papa Pump, Big Daddy, all that, because his muscles was bigger than my forehead. But yeah. So what? I got a big forehead. I know what I had. All right, moving on.
Kitty, you watch wrestling, Kitty? Kitty, you know wrestling?
So I'm very happy. I'm actually didn't expect the outcome. Dominic Mysterio ended up winning that match. He actually pinned his own teammate, his own friend, Finn Balor, to secure the victory. And he is now an Intercontinental Champion. He's also the son of Rey Mysterio. So I know y'all have heard that name. He's the most famous luchador and greatest luchador of all time. He is the son of Rey Mysterio. Next match, we had Randy Orton having an open challenge. All right. He was originally supposed to have a match with Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens had to go have neck surgery. Unfortunately, he's been having real bad neck problems and back problems. That's why people say do not try wrestling at home, because it is a dangerous sport. These are real stunts that they do. It may be scripted, but the stunts are real, okay? There's no wires coming off and stuff like that, okay? And just for the record, even if you have wires, doesn't necessarily mean safe, because all I have to say is Owen Hart. That's it. Rest in peace.
Wow.
But yeah, so Randy Orton called out, waiting for someone. We had a big surprise. We had the TNA champion say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendrick. I believe in Joe Hendrick. Woo! He came in. The crowd, the pop, the reaction that he got was insane. Okay. Unfortunately, he lost in like 3 minutes, but
out of nowhere.
It was such a moment. And even then, even after Randy Orton RKO'd Joe, he picked him up after he won. He picked him up, shook his hand, big respect. And is going on record that this is not the last time we have seen Joe Hendry at WrestleMania. He is currently another promotions world champion, TNA, Total Nonstop Action. So this was huge. Oh, speaking of, since WWE is partnered with TNA, there's just a quick little side announcement that I want to make before I forget. It is announced this weekend that WWE has now acquired a new acquisition in the form of AAA. Okay, AAA, the Mexican promotion, all right, has now been acquired by WWE, and will actually on June 7th in LA at the Kia Forum, they're gonna have a Worlds Collide featuring WWE going up against AAA, and that's gonna be insane. You're talking about the greatest luchadores in the world, flipping, twisting, and somersaulting, and all that stuff. It's gonna be insane. So I just wanted to make that quick announcement since it was on my head. We're just gonna keep this ball moving. We had Logan Paul.
Thank you, baby mama.
Going up against AJ Styles. Okay, yes, social media star Logan Paul, brother of Jake Paul. All right, went up against one of the greatest of all time, AJ Styles. All right. Unfortunately, AJ Styles did lose. Karrion Kross made an appearance. He tried to help AJ. AJ was like, no, and that distracted him. And Logan Paul hit him with the titanium fist. And then he actually does have titanium steel in his hands. He got it surgically. Yeah, so that's why I said titanium fist. And then he hit him with the finisher and won the match. That man is very talented, but very arrogant and cocky, and I just can't wait for him to lose. But moving on. All right, so the second to last match, all right, we had the Women's Intercontinental Champion, Lyra Valkyria, all right, with originally supposed to be with Bayley, teaming up to go up against Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez, the current champions for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Unfortunately, on Friday, Bayley got attacked and injured. We don't know who or how, but she wasn't available. She was not cleared to compete for WrestleMania.
We're going over some highlights from wrestling. Give me 1 second, Fear. She got attacked before the wrestling event?
Yeah, she got attacked on Friday during SmackDown or after SmackDown, and she was not cleared. Whatchamacallit? So who was going to fill in, right? It was a surprise. Come to find out, the man, Becky Lynch, came back, all right, wife of Seth Rollins, and came back and joined Lyra. They won the tag team championship. They are the new tag team championships, all right, two tag team champions. Sorry, they won the championships. And yes, I'm very excited, as you can tell. So yes, and if I'm not mistaken, they might be the first full Irish tag to win a title. I gotta double check that because I didn't announce it, but I believe, if I'm not mistaken, they are the first full Irish team to do so. All right, y'all.
Wait. Oh my gosh, you all. First of all, yo, wrestling is lit. Like lit. Like,
I haven't even gotten to the best part.
Oh my gosh. Keep going.
All right. So the last match of night 2.
Wait. There's a
reason why she's doing that.
You might have to go to the slime time because Vampy don't sound like she want to hear the end of this.
Because she was not happy with the result, but I have to announce it. All right. In the last match, we had the champion, our WWE Undisputed Champion.
Real quick. Now, Vampy, I got a call came in. Vampy was shaking her head. Now, she was shaking her head because she didn't want to hear what happened, or she knows what happened. Which one, Vampy?
Both. I don't like it.
Okay, so we cannot divulge. If Vampy does not want to hear what happened, do you already know what happened? Because we don't.
We watched it together. She knows. She knows. But I have to say it. Sorry, baby. She knows I have to say it because there's so many people that are going to be mad at me if I don't say it. Okay. So we had Cody Rhodes defending his undisputed WWE Championship against the 2025 Royal Rumble winner. All right. 16-time former champion, the greatest of all time, John Cena. All right. Cody Rhodes against John Cena. All right. Let me explain how instrumental this match is. All right. John Cena is on his retirement tour. This is his last year. At the end of the year, he's done. All right. So this is his last WrestleMania that he's ever been in. That he will ever compete in. He's not coming back. So this whole thing, he turned bad, and basically going on to say, like, when he wins, he's going to be the last real champion. He's going to take it with him. He's going to ruin professional wrestling. It was such a pivotal moment. He basically, like I said on Royal Rumble, when I made the announcement that John Cena betrayed and joined The Rock, well, this is just a continuation, okay? It was such a great match. John Cena was actually channeling his inner Ric Flair. He did the eye pokes. He played dirty. It was great. I love seeing John Cena as a bad guy. All right. And then towards the end, when it looks like Cody was actually going to win, we had a surprise entrance. All right. Someone that no one would ever expect. I'll give you a hint. He won a Grammy Award. He's today's hottest rapper. And he got 2 first names. Travis Scott came out with the Hardcore Championship, all right? Came out and cost Cody Rhodes the championship, all right? He literally came in, took his sweet time, might I add.
Yeah, he took a sweet. We did not feature. Took a sweet ass time.
Oh, sweet ass time. He came in the to the ring, tried to cost Cody Rhodes the match. At one point, he distracted Cody for John to attack him. Cody countered. Hit him with the crossroads, his finisher, went for the cover as the ref was about to count 1, 2, 3. Right after he counted 2, Travis Scott pulled the referee out. All right. And then came in, tried to attack Cody. And then guess what? The greatest thing happened. Cody Rhodes hit Travis Scott with the crossroads. He hit him with the finisher, laid his ass out. I was dying on the floor. I was happy, laughing my ass off, okay? A Grammy Award winner got his ass whooped. It was great. Got dropped on his head, on that forehead, and I was happy as hell, okay? Unfortunately, that whole thing was a distraction because once he turned around, John Cena hit Cody with a championship belt, woke the ref out because at some point the ref was knocked out. And then John Cena is now a 17-time world champion. Let me tell y'all, okay, he was originally tied. There's only 2 people that won the most world championships, and it was a tie between Ric Flair and John Cena at 16. Guess what? He's at 17 now. He has beat Ric Flair's record. That is a huge accomplishment in the wrestling world because Ric Flair has had that for such a long time, okay? And so for John Cena to be a 17-time world champion, it's so big. A lot of people were upset. I'm kind of happy also too. I know I'm also excited on where the storyline's gonna go. I can't wait for Cody Rhodes to turn bad because we will get a Homelander Cody Rhodes. If you're familiar with the show The Boys on Amazon, it's gonna be great. But that's to conclude night 2 of WrestleMania. John Cena is the new champion, and he did make an announcement at the post show. He was hilarious, by the way. Every question that he got, his response was, you know what, that sounds like clickbait. I'm just gonna move on to the next question. I was dying. He did that 4 times in a row. It was hilarious. And then he did announce that tonight on Raw, he said, watch me come on Raw. Stay tuned to see how I ruin wrestling. All right. Raw on Netflix is gonna be huge tonight, y'all. All right. So get y'all asses on Netflix at 8 p.m. Eastern. All right. It is on Netflix.
I'm buying Netflix tonight. I'm buying Netflix tonight.
It's gonna be dope here. I'm still talking. Nice to meet you. But it's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be great. I cannot wait. All right. And then Slammies. I don't think we have time for that, but that was a huge award show.